Welcome to Biography with Plutarch, where we delve into the lives of extraordinary individuals, seeking to understand the intricacies of human character and the timeless lessons that their experiences impart. Today, we turn our attention to the inimitable Bette Davis, a woman whose formidable talent, unyielding determination, and uncompromising individuality left an indelible mark on the world of cinema. Born on April 5, 1908, in Lowell, Massachusetts, Ruth Elizabeth Bette Davis entered this world with a spark that would soon ignite into a blaze of creative fervor. Her early life was marked by the modest means of her family, with her father, Harlow Morrell Davis, working as a law clerk, and her mother, Ruth Augusta Ruthie Favor, dedicating herself to raising Bette and her younger brother Burge. The Davis household, though not affluent, was rich in intellectual curiosity and artistic inclination, fostering an environment where creativity and self-expression were encouraged. The family's residence on Elm Street in Lowell, with its cozy porch and nearby park, provided a serene backdrop for Bette's childhood adventures. As we navigate the formative years of Bette Davis, it becomes evident that her upbringing played a pivotal role in shaping her character. Her parents' divorce in 1915, when Bette was just 7 years old, introduced her to the complexities of family dynamics and the resilience required to adapt to change. Following the separation, Ruthie Favor relocated the family to New York City, a move that would expose Bette to the vibrant cultural landscape of the city. The contrast between the quiet familiarity of Lowell and the bustling diversity of New York City had a profound impact on Bette's young mind, instilling in her an appreciation for the arts and a sense of adventure. Bette's early education took place at the Crestelbin School in New York City, where she developed a passion for music and drama. Her mother, Ruthie, recognizing her daughter's talent, encouraged Bette to pursue her interests in the performing arts. This nurturing environment allowed Bette to blossom, and she soon became an accomplished pianist and singer. The family's financial struggles, however, meant that Bette's education was not without its challenges. Despite these difficulties, Ruthie's unwavering support and Bette's own determination ensured that her love for the arts continued to flourish. The influence of Bette's mother, Ruthie, cannot be overstated. A strong-willed and independent woman, Ruthie instilled in Bette the values of self-reliance and perseverance. As a woman navigating the challenges of a rapidly changing world, Ruthie's experiences likely shaped Bette's perspective on female empowerment and independence, values that would become hallmark characteristics of her later career. The bond between mother and daughter was strong, and their relationship would remain a source of inspiration and support throughout Bette's life. As we explore the early life of Bette Davis, it becomes clear that her formative years were marked by a mix of stability and upheaval. The divorce of her parents, the move to New York City, and the financial struggles all contributed to a sense of resilience and adaptability that would serve her well in the years to come. With the foundation of her character and career laid in these formative years, Bette Davis stood poised on the threshold of her first major accomplishments. Her early life, though marked by challenges, had instilled in her a sense of determination and creativity that would soon propel her to international acclaim. As Bette Davis transitioned from her early days as a young actress to becoming a leading lady, she faced numerous challenges that tested her resolve and talent. Her first major breakthrough came with the film Ex-Lady in 1933, but it was her role as Mildred Rogers in Of Human Bondage in 1934 that truly brought her to the forefront of Hollywood's attention. This pivotal performance showcased Davis's ability to portray complex, multifaceted characters with depth and nuance, setting the stage for her future success. Throughout the 1930s and 1940s, Bette Davis established herself as one of the most versatile and compelling actresses of her generation. Her roles in films like Dangerous, for which she won her first Academy Award, and Jezebel, which earned her a second Oscar, solidified her position as a leading lady of Hollywood. Davis's portrayal of strong, independent women resonated with audiences, reflecting the changing social dynamics of the time and cementing her status as a feminist icon. One of the most significant aspects of Bette Davis's career was her long-standing relationship with Warner Brothers Studios. Despite often feeling constrained by the studio system, which limited her creative choices and typecast her in certain roles, Davis managed to carve out a unique space for herself within this structure. Her negotiations with Jack Warner, the head of the studio, were legendary, showcasing her determination and business acumen. These battles not only reflected her strong will, but also paved the way for future generations of actresses seeking greater control over their careers. These roles, each distinct and challenging in its own right, demonstrated Davis's incredible range as an actress. Her ability to immerse herself fully in her characters, bringing depth and complexity to even the most nuanced roles, was unparalleled. This dedication to her craft earned her widespread critical acclaim and a devoted fan base. In addition to her film work, Bette Davis was also recognized for her contributions to the war effort during World War II. She was an active supporter of the Hollywood Canteen, a nightclub for servicemen, where she often performed and mingled with troops on leave. This commitment to supporting the military and boosting morale reflects another facet of Davis's personality, her patriotism and sense of social responsibility. As the golden age of Hollywood began to wane, Bette Davis continued to adapt and evolve as an artist. She navigated the changing landscape of the film industry, taking on roles in theater and television to expand her creative horizons. Her resilience in the face of professional challenges, including the decline of the studio system and the rise of new talent, is a testament to her enduring passion for her craft. Bette Davis's impact on cinema extends far beyond her own body of work. She paved the way for future generations of actresses, challenging stereotypes and pushing boundaries with her choice of roles and her unapologetic approach to her career. Her influence can be seen in actresses who followed in her footsteps, from Katharine Hepburn to Meryl Streep, each of whom has spoken about the debt they owe to Davis's pioneering spirit. From her early days as a young actress with a dream to her ascension as one of Hollywood's most beloved stars, Davis's story is one of talent, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to her art. As the 1950s dawned, Bette Davis found herself navigating a changing Hollywood landscape. The studio system, which had been the backbone of her early career, was beginning to crumble. This shift presented both opportunities and obstacles for Davis, who had always been known for her strong will and determination to choose her roles carefully. One of the significant challenges Davis faced during this period was her personal life. Her marriage to William Grant Sherry in 1945 ended in divorce in 1950, and she married Gary Merrill in 1950, with whom she adopted a daughter, B.D. Merrill, in 1952. This new chapter in her personal life brought her joy, but also presented its own set of challenges as she sought to balance her family responsibilities with the demands of her career. Professionally, Davis continued to seek out roles that would challenge her and allow her to grow as an actress. Her performance in All About Eve is particularly noteworthy, as it not only showcased her incredible talent, but also marked a turning point in her career. The film, directed by Joseph L. Mankiewicz, tells the story of a fictional Broadway star, Margot Channing, and her tumultuous relationship with her young protégé, Eve Harrington. Davis's portrayal of Margot Channing is often cited as one of the greatest performances in cinema history, earning her an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. The 1960s saw Bette Davis continuing to adapt to the evolving film industry. She began to take on roles in horror films, such as Whatever Happened to Baby Jane and Hush, Hush, Sweet Charlotte, both of which became cult classics. Her decision to venture into this genre was not only a testament to her versatility, but also a strategic move to remain relevant in an industry that was rapidly changing. Davis's contributions to cinema were recognized with numerous awards and nominations throughout her career. In 1977, she received the American Film Institute's Life Achievement Award, a testament to her enduring impact on American film. Her influence can be seen in many actresses who followed in her footsteps, including Elizabeth Taylor, Joan Crawford, and more contemporary stars like Cate Blanchett and Judi Dench. In addition to her film work, Bette Davis was also an advocate for social causes, particularly in her later years. She was a strong supporter of the American Cancer Society, having lost her mother to breast cancer, and she worked tirelessly to raise awareness about the disease. Bette Davis's legacy extends far beyond her impressive body of work. She paved the way for future generations of actresses, challenging stereotypes and pushing boundaries with her choice of roles and her unapologetic approach to her career. Her influence on popular culture is immeasurable, from inspiring countless impersonations and references in film and television to being name-dropped in music and literature. As we reflect on the life and career of Bette Davis, it becomes clear that her impact on cinema and beyond is profound and lasting. From her early days as a young actress with a dream to her ascension as one of Hollywood's most beloved stars, Davis's story is one of talent, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to her art. In the words of Bette Davis herself, "To fulfill yourself, don't get tangled in other people's expectations of you." This philosophy guided her throughout her life and career, inspiring countless others to follow their passions with integrity and determination. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the remarkable story of Bette Davis. That's all for today's Biography with Plutarch. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that understanding the lives of remarkable individuals helps us better understand ourselves.